Bees.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Junior, aka Smoking Guns, out here in Tucson, Arizona, representing the Ultimate Fight Club, giving you the latest content in boxing and MMA news that is out. So, today's video, man, this is on the Terence Crawford versus AMIR Khan pay-per-view, and it looks like it definitely did not do that well at all, man. And I was actually looking for some sources just to confirm that the rumors that this pay-per-view didn't do so well was true, and it is coming out in BoxingNews24.com, where it states Crawford versus Khan does 150,000 pay-per-view buys according to source. And in this article, it goes on to state, it's being reported that the Terence Crawford versus AMIR Khan brought in only 150,000 pay-per-views on ESPN last Saturday night on April 20th at Madison Square Garden in New York, according to an industry source speaking with Lance Pugmire of the LA Times. It also goes on to state, the fight was heavily promoted by Top Rank and ESPN, and some felt that it was capable of reaching 400,000 buys. But according to Pugmire, his source has it at 150,000. That's considerably lower than the 400,000 pay-per-view buys that the recent fight between IBF welterweight champion Errol Spence Jr. versus Mikey Garcia pulled in on March 16th on Fox Sports pay-per-view from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Lance Pugmire said this on his social media site about the pay-per-view numbers for the Crawford versus Khan fight. Aaron would neither confirm nor deny info from an industry source I have that the traditional pay-per-view buys for Terence Crawford versus AMIR Khan was 150,000, but he responded, "We're in a new era," and that the bout's extra digital buys were so explosive, no one has seen anything like it. Quote, now, with this news coming out on this damn Crawford versus Khan pay-per-view buys only being 150,000 buys, dude, that friggin' damn sucks for a dude like Terence Crawford, especially a dude who has re-signed with Top Rank, thinking that they were going to do the best for him, especially in being able to get him the publicity and the promotion that he needs. And dude, it definitely did not seem that they were promoting this fight very well at all. That's why I kind of find it a little bit funny how it says in this damn article that the fight was heavily promoted by Top Rank and ESPN, because I really did not see them heavily promoting this damn fight at all. It didn't seem like they were promoting this fight until damn near the week of the damn fight. And then that's when I was seeing a little bit more commercials and I was seeing more things on the YouTube ads and stuff like that. But damn, only 150,000 buys with the fight with him and friggin' AMIR Khan, especially with the undercard where it had friggin' Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson. So I definitely thought that it would have did a little bit more, but with it pulling 150,000 pay-per-view buys, I'm thinking that this fight actually lost money in terms of pay-per-view buys. Just for the simple fact is, I think that they needed 200,000 pay-per-view buys just to be able to break even. I was trying to find an article that would pretty much confirm that, but the closest thing that I was able to find on this was an article from Dougie Fisher's Ring TV article, where he stated, to me, the big risk, apart from the financial side, is if it flops and does under 200,000 buys, it hurts Crawford's future big fight negotiation leverage with potential rival Errol Spence. And with that being stated, I definitely think that he is not going to have any kind of leverage in trying to get anywhere close to a 50-50 fight with the dude like Errol Spence, just for the simple fact is, dude, if you can't even do 200,000 buys, and then you got a dude like Errol Spence who just did a friggin' pay-per-view, which was his first pay-per-view, and he did 400,000 pay-per-view buys, Bob Arum literally cannot come out talking about that is a 50-50 fight. And if there's any other YouTubers that are out there talking about that this should be a 50-50 fight, dude, they don't know what the hell they talking about, man. I don't know what the hell they do for business. But if you are trying to go into business with somebody and they are only bringing in a fourth of what you're bringing in, would you literally give them 50% of the profit? Hell no, man. That is friggin' ridiculous, man. So if anybody is out there saying that this is a 50-50 fight with Terence Crawford and Errol Spence, you're friggin' ridiculous, man. I don't know what the hell you smoking on, but The main thing that I also see that Errol Spence is doing is not only is he bringing in these big pay-per-view numbers, but he's also going to be having that upcoming fight for that WBC IBF unification. So with him getting even more belts and with him being the bigger draw here in the United States, dude, it is definitely going to be within his favor to get the bigger piece of the pot when that Terence Crawford fight actually does come into fruition. And the way that PBC is pushing him and advising him in his career, he is definitely going to be the big money maker going into a fight with Terence Crawford. And I see a lot of dudes that are out there that are talking about, oh, well, if belts mean anything, why is it that Deontay Wilder wants 50% with the dude that has 3 of the belts? Well, that's because Deontay Wilder is the bigger draw out here in the United States. And pretty much that's all it's about, is who is the bigger draw, who is going to bring in those pay-per-view numbers. So with Deontay Wilder being a bigger draw here in the United States, actually being able to do pay-per-view here in the United States, where you got a dude like Anthony Joshua, who is only fighting on the DAZN platform, who do you think is actually bringing in the revenue here in the United States? And it's the same thing with a dude like Triple G and Canelo. Triple G had all of the friggin' belts, and Canelo only had the lineal championship. But Canelo was still the A side, just for the simple fact is Canelo was the one that is the bigger draw here in the United States. And you had a dude like Triple G who was pretty much bringing in the same damn numbers like Terence Crawford did in this damn pay-per-view fight, bringing in anywhere from 100,000 to 150,000 pay-per-views. And then you have a dude like Canelo who can fight a dude like Liam Smith and can still bring in 400,000 pay-per-views. So with that being stated, it sucks for a dude like Terence Crawford, who is stuck in this position and stuck in the lack of promotion that he has with a company like Top Rank. But I guess only time is going to tell. Is Top Rank really going to be putting their investment and their money into a dude like Terence Crawford, a dude who is the #1 pound-for-pound boxer in the game right now? They definitely need to be investing in that dude and making him a bigger star here in the United States. All right, you guys? So I hope you guys like the video. If you guys like the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you guys have any kind of questions, any kind of comments, hit me up in the comment section and I'll be sure to hit you guys up. All right, so I hope you like the video. Holla at your boy.